Oh. So right now, with the situation the way it is, the crisis unit in Texas is on their way to help. They'll send a couple of counselors and they'll assess him. And based on the assessment, take him to get help. Hi, Shelly. So, I'm just finally eating. I got some chips, some whole grain sun chips, and some spinach dip, and some diet green tea. Hopefully things work out for her. Poor kid. He needs help. Poor kid. Right, Leslie. Leslie, you know where Solfeggio something. Leslie, you're in Texas, right? She's in Dallas County. Solfeggio something. You know where it's at? I don't know how far. They said the place that where they're at to her house is not close. Leslie, is it dark there already? Is it dark in Texas already, or is it light out? Me too, Shelly. Oh. Hi, Kim. So, Leslie, is it light or dark? Oh, it's still light. Good. What time? How long until it gets dark? About another hour? Kim, did the guy call you? I gave him your number again today. He was out front riding on the golf cart. He didn't call you yet. He has your number. I gave it to him again today. And today he put it in his phone. Leslie, is it dark for another hour? Oh, what time is it there now? Same time as here? Yeah, it's dark here too. What time is it there, Leslie? I went back to the other video and nobody was there. So I hung up. He's going to be so excited. That man, he don't have much. He's going to be so excited. Wow. That's awesome, Kim. I told him you had to sell the cage because you needed the money because it cost a lot of money, that cage. And he said, oh, yeah. It's only 6:45. Oh, yeah. 1 hour, that's right. Wow. 442 where you are? Oh boy. So in case you're just tuning in the previous video you can watch, one of my subscribers had a crisis problem with her son with psychosis, schizophrenia, and behavior issues with it. And she needed help, but she couldn't use her phone in front of him because he would get upset and may hurt her. So she asked me for help. So I said, do you want me to call and get you help? She said yes. So I hurry up and just Googled on my phone and got a crisis intervention place by her in Texas. And now the team, after they got all the information, and he just got out of the hospital a little while ago, September 26th, so he didn't take his medicine, so he's worse. So the crisis team is going to go out there and do an intervention. Oh, okay. You ought to try to sell to the bird store, Kim. They may want it for there. Or hang a sign up in the bird store with your number and what you're selling. Yeah, Kim. You could sell your stuff real quick in the bird store. People would want to buy it cheaper than brand new. It'd be discounted. Oh boy. If you're taking it into the dealership, they should be able to give you a rental. If you got to get to work, they should be able to give you a rental. Take it, hang a sign, Kim, where you bought the bird. It's a bird store. They may want it. Oh. Wow. Around here, you go to Advanced Auto, you pick up the spark plugs you need, you take it over to this guy, has a little garage, he'll put them in for you for like 50 bucks. 100 bucks. Yeah, they are ripoff. If you're a long time watcher and a huge fan, honey, I've never seen your name. It's the first time I'm seeing your name on my live. And you're not on my subscriber list. How come? How come you're not on my subscriber list? Because it would show up here if you were on my subscriber list. You're not on there. How come? Sure your name ain't Mario? Number one, don't come to my page and lie. And tell me you're a fan. You're not a subscriber. You don't come on here. And I don't know what you're talking about looking for a real fan. I'm not a celebrity. This isn't television. You good, Denise? Jamie, hi, hon. And Tammy, I'm so sorry, but I can't let it go over. I can't let it go over to 300. You won't even have a paycheck. You won't even have a paycheck left. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Your name would be lit up for me. It's not lit up. Hmm. If you have a question, one question is 4444. Thank you, Tammy. Oh boy. Oh. Where's my glasses? Because I can't see. Hmm. I wouldn't even wait that long. I would definitely just go there or call a local bird store. Maybe where you ever got his wings cut or wherever you took him. Maybe the veterinary office that you took him to. Hang a note in there. Oh, good luck, Tammy. Huh? Never mind what? I don't know these. Oh. What? Did you ask a question? I thought you were just telling me about your interview. Did you ask something? I didn't see it. I'm sorry, Tammy. I didn't. I thought you. I thought it said you have an interview or something. Hiring interview. You just unsubscribed and resubscribed. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Thank you, July. Thank you. I see it. Thank you so much. I'm glad because YouTube did not have you lit up. It didn't have you lit up. My names are highlighted for the people who are subscribed to me. And then members are in another form. Members have, see Kim B, that members have a star by them. So that's for people who pay for a membership, but if you're subscribed now, I see. So what do you want to know about Vincent? Just the name Vincent or a particular person named Vincent? So you have to tell me what you're talking about. So I'm doing readings here. Are you interested in purchasing a question or a mini read? Will Melissa meet with you? I don't know why, but I feel like it'll either be a Zoom thing or it'll be an email thing. I don't know what that's about, but that's what it feels like, a Zoom thing or an email thing. Buttons, what are you doing? Huh? Buttons, are you laying down? Bubba, are you okay? You laying down? You good girl? Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, Tammy. Oh, it's 11:11. I got 11 in and 11 likes. Hi, Angel. Hi, Angel. So, Julia, what do you want to do? Julia, what do you want to do? I appreciate you watching my videos. Oh, you're in healthcare. Okay, we got a lot of people in this room right now that are in healthcare as well, including myself. So if you're in healthcare, you can purchase a question, right? Or a mini read. So let's do that. Okay? Let's do that. Do you know where to send your payment? Julia, do you know where to send your payment? Same as you, Kim, but I think his is a little bigger. I don't think it's as big as a Beretta bird, though. I don't think his bird is as big as a Beretta bird. I think it might be like your one you had. Denise, what's up? Yeah, I think his bird's not as. I don't think as big as the Beretta bird. But he was talking about his bird dancing, singing, walking down the steps, walking down the hall. I was cracking up. He lets his bird have free run of the house while he's home. Oh yeah, I see it. Shelly still here? Shelly, you gotta do medicine to drops for the baby's eyes? Shelly? Did you get a phone call? Where you at, Shelly? Where you at, Shelly? Shelly, you gotta do drops for the baby's eyes? It's 8 o'clock. Put that plasma in there. And do the fungal one again. Oh, you're eating dinner? What are you having good? What are you eating good? Oh, I just had some multigrain chips and spinach dip. Good job, Mama Shelly. little Zeus's mommy. He's such a good boy. Oh, I'm not sure. I have to ask. I don't have his number, so I can't even ask him. I can't ask him nothing until tomorrow. My birthday was September 18th. You posted this video saying this is on the 17th, and it really spoke to me, so I saved it and put it on my whiteboard at work. Cool. What state are you in, Julia? What state are you in? What'd you send, babe? What'd you send? 4444? Did you send 4444 about what you really don't want to know? Kim, thank you. He's really a nice fella. Really a nice fella. Older fella. Yeah, it was good, Leslie. You know what else? I got enchilada dip in there. But that's a little spicy. I didn't want to eat that tonight on an empty stomach. Mini reads are 55-55. One question, I think is 33-33. And I don't know what the hell I was doing 44-44 for. I think that was one card message. I think 44-44 was just one card message. But if you have a question, 33-33. A mini is 55.55, and a regular mini is 88.88, which is a lot more detail. So that's almost like a full reading. It's kind of like saving money from getting a $175 reading to getting it live for 88.88. Denise, are you the 4444 message from community section? No, the 4444 message is the one message that's specifically about your partner. A message maybe you don't want to hear from your partner what they're thinking. Message you don't maybe not want to hear. Oh yeah, you saw that video with the water? And it's true. It is so true. They forget about all the good things. Yep, folks just want that one bad thing. Yep. You are so right. Yeah, the messages you're not ready for. I'm doing them tonight now. That's one Tammy Leslie signed up for. Sorry, Tammy. Yeah, I responded to your message. Your whole paycheck would end up being mine, Tammy, if I keep going. I need that money that's already there so bad. It's not even funny. I'm already in the hole a lot. And I'm sorry, I know you're doing everything you can, but I can't let it go any deeper. Okay, Queen, you could ask your one question too. I'm gonna get my phone stand so I can put it down so I can do your. Hold on, let me get my cards. It's right here. Okay, got it. All right, gotcha. All right. All right, I got the messages here, and I got. There's some other cards. I guess that's it. I got it. Okay, I'm here. All right, mods, I need your help. Okay, Queen, absolutely. Okay, Shelly, be sure you're ready to handle these messages. You got it, Leslie. Nope, not full. Nope, not full. I don't know who signed up for it. I didn't get to check with everything going on with the crisis intervention thing I just helped with. I didn't get to check it. Okay, Shelly. Spirit told me that it's different. Lynn, what are you doing on here? I ain't doing no mini for you tonight. You're a little busy right now. You have too much going on. You need to handle your situation. Right? Aren't they coming? Aren't they coming? Or is that Linda? Shoot, I might be mixed up. Yeah, Angel. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Angel. Oh. Oh, Lynn, I'm sorry. I was looking at Linda. Linda, sorry. Linda had the intervention going on with her son. For you, Lynn, it's up to you. I can't tell you. Um, I can't do that. You have to decide, honey, if you have a question, if there's something going on that you need to know more about. That is your mini 55.55. That is if that's what you have. If you feel okay with whatever's going on around you right now, And you just, if you have a question, one question is $33.33. If you want if you want a message from Spirit, that's $44.44. So you just tell my mods what you paid in Cash App or Zelle, and tell them what the amount you paid. We'll go from there. Okay, Queen, type your question. I'll do question first before I get into the Okay, Angel, thank you. Let my mods know where you sent it. I've only allowed Queen to send it through PayPal, and I can't check it. But if you, I'm sure I got it. Queen says the owners are selling my unit. Will the new buyers keep me on as a tenant? It's funny. I'm not hearing that they purchased it for investment reasons. I feel like they purchased it to refurbish, to modernize it, update it, and then either live in it or somebody they have is going to live in it. So I don't feel like you'll be there no more between 6 months and a year. I don't feel like you'll be there no more than 6 months and a year. Oh, payment did the 44.44. Well, you know what? You won't be homeless. But you have to be careful with your money and start putting money away now, so that you have. But you should get security deposit back from this place, right? And then for you to move into another place, you should be okay. All right, mods. Angel, you sent how much on Cash App? Remind my moderators. Is Leo on here? You know what? I better help my mods out because I think I only have Shelly. All right. All right. So payment, you sent money to Zelle. So 44. No, I'm sorry. 44.44. It's payment. Angel. Angel paid. Oh, I'm sorry. Angel gets 55 mini. And then payment gets the 44.44. You sent 44, right? Payment got you. There's somebody sent before you. Hold on. Denise, what did you get, Denise? Shelly's 44.44. Queen was the question about moving. Yeah, Queen, it doesn't feel like 6 months to a year. That's what it feels like. I feel like they have other plans. So, Lynn, did you decide anything? I don't know who else. I know got Leslie. Leslie has the 44.44. Who else did I miss? Jelia, what are you signing up for? Jelia, which one are you signing up for? Lynn's going to get a mini. Okay. That's 55.55. Thank you, Lynn. Denise, you're a piece of work. Don't stress me out, Denise. You watch how they work. It's okay. It's a raw deal. Be careful. It's rough. Okay. Angel Cash App. Okay. Perfect. Payment you sent through Zelle, right? Payment usually sends through Zelle. Angel, you sent through Cash App? Angel sent Cash App? Yep, Angel's Cash App. All right. All right, so Denise and Lynn. Lynn, let me know when you confirm that you sent a payment. And Denise, I got you down with a question mark. We'll leave you at that. Okay. So, getting started with. Can you guys hear that when it does that? Okay. All right, let's see. Leslie, you're first. Leslie, now you know why I didn't call you after work because I've been so caught up with the emergency situation. All right. My Cash App is capital H, dollar sign first, dollar sign, then capital H, J, H, 8888. Dollar sign, H, J, H, 8888. Yes, you are sensitive, Denise, and I don't recommend you get one. I don't recommend you get one. I don't want to make you cry. Leslie can handle it. I don't want to make you cry. All right, Leslie. You ready, Leslie? Okay, you're ready and you're ready to hear. Now, Leslie, first of all, so that my guides tell me, are we dealing with N? I'm guessing N, not S. I'm guessing N, correct? Shelly, you're on the ball, girl. Leslie, the initial N, correct? No, you're actually doing really well, Shelly. Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. Feelings that they have. This talks about anger, insecurities, frustration. They feel like you tease, like you're a tease. They sometimes have negative thoughts. Okay, Lynn. Um, they're keeping their eye open for new perspectives because they want somebody who's not trying to attach to them. They want somebody who's not trying to commit to them. It's also that they're talking about they're just looking for the hit and run deals. They're just looking for a piece of ass kind of thing. They're just wanting to have a good time. They feel, they're saying that you're needy, too needy of their attention. You're too needy of their attention. They're feeling like you're pushy to them, or it's like too much. You're too much. And it's not, it's talking about too much as far as they're saying, I get the hints. I get your hints. When you're hinting to me, I get your hints. I'm just choosing not to respond to them. They feel like it's pushy for them. They feel like you're pushy to them. They feel like you're pushy. Don't shoot the messenger, you guys. Do not shoot the messenger. Yeah, it's like he wants to keep his money. He doesn't want to share his money. He feels like you may be interested in him sharing something of his. Um he's saying like I gave you a big break. I gave you a big break. Like when you went to the shore, I guess he's saying I gave you a big break. He said I gave you a big break. Saying we could just be friends, but you can't do that. He's saying we could just be friends, but you can't do that. You don't know how to just do that. He said you were the one and more aggressive to him that night. It wasn't him, it was you. And that's why he said no, because he wasn't ready to take that step with you. Because he felt like it wouldn't just be a one and done kind of thing, that you would then be hounding him and causing trouble with him and his stupid ex-wife. That's your message. Not very nice. Not very nice. All right. After Leslie, payment paid earlier. Hold on one second. All right, payment messages from your person. They feel like they're not ready for you. The distance is too much. It takes away the convenience. He doesn't have a lot of time. It's like, yes, you're on my mind. Yes. But he's kind of looks, he feels like you're too strict, like as far as being a virgin. You're too strict as far as not giving it up. You're too strict as far as like way too old fashioned for his taste. He feels like you play the tease game with him. You're a teaser. And he feels like it's like he doesn't have all this time that you think he has. Doesn't have all this time that you think he has. He said because you don't have children, because you don't have a family, you don't know what it's like. He's under a lot of pressure. Um, he said he's enjoyed the conversations that he's had with you, but he's almost like he knows you were waiting and waiting and waiting. He knows that you were waiting. He said that sometimes he hated to contact you because it was always the same thing. Always asking him when. And he's tired of answering when. He didn't know when. He feels that your lifestyle is much different than his. And he feels like sometimes he questions himself. He doesn't know what to do. But he just knows that the distance creates a big inconvenience. If you were closer, it might be different. It might be different. Matter of fact, he's saying he knows it would be different. It's like, starting over for him is very difficult. He doesn't have a lot of time to put all that work in to build a new relationship. That's what he's saying. Um, This reading ain't about outcomes. It's not about outcomes. It's just telling you what's going on currently. It's just telling you how he's feeling currently. It's not that. It's not a reading. It's not that kind of message, Payman. It's just how he's feeling. He feels stressed out. When he talks to you, he feels like he's under pressure, like you put him under pressure. He never has an answer for you. It's like he doesn't have an answer. It's like he would feel that would be a huge move for you to make without a promise or a guarantee. And he can't promise or guarantee you anything, is what he's saying. He's not trying to have a relationship right now. That's his final answer. That's your final outcome right now. He's not trying to have a relationship right now. He's like, he's nervous about having to be your first. He's nervous about it. It's like he's nervous about it. You don't want to relocate right now, girlfriend, until he gives you a reason to relocate. You can, Payment, but you're going to have to wait your turn for it because, well, you know what? Yeah, send it quick and then go ahead and ask me why I'm on you now so I can stay in the same energy. Send it real quick so I can stay in the same energy. One question is 3333. Yeah. With these men, they got some cocky attitudes, don't they? Look at my bangs are always crooked, ain't they? I need to layer that little bit more. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jalaya, you're right. Yep. Nice job, Jalaya. Oh, Leslie. Leslie, who we gonna do this time? Oh boy. Okay, thank you, Payman. Type your question, please. Leslie. I love you, Leslie. Hi, Airy Empress. Hi. My birthday was the 24th. Well, happy belated birthday. That's awesome. Payment, type your one question. Thank you, Jalaya. There's going to be a lot. Wait a minute. There's going to be a lot. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. There's going to be a lot where you're working with others. 3 of Wands, which means there's 3 people total that you're involved with. Who? You mean at work? So Spirit already sees this other person. Spirit already sees this other person. It's funny how the Spirit works. That's your message. That's your message. Spirit sees this other person. I don't have a job yet. I'm looking for a job. I didn't get a job yet. There's going to be a lot where you working. Where I'm working with others. 3 of Wands, which means there's 3 people total that you're involved with. 3 people on my new job that I'm going to get? I didn't even get a job yet. I'm confused, Jalaya. Spirit already sees this. Other person. What other person, honey? What other person? Jalaya, thank you. So your question is, would he come forward with that? I feel like he feels like it's a done deal, kind of like he doesn't realize that you would work with him. He doesn't realize that you would relocate to try to build something with him. He doesn't realize that. I feel like he wouldn't even ask you. Like he feels like that's too much to ask of you to do that. So the answer is no, I don't think he would come forward with that. I think that's something you would have to bring up and say, is that why we're not connecting or dating or getting together, because of the location? Because I'm willing to come closer, relocate. I've chosen him, he knows, and also he was willing, and we talked about all the intimate things when we're together. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, Payman. You would have to bring that up. Say, you know what? I can't get you off my mind. And I want to move closer so that we can try to get to know each other better and build a relationship. Yeah. Yep. But like I said, be careful, because right now he doesn't feel like he wants to get committed, but I feel like he would be receptive. I feel like he's going to tell you he's not ready for a relationship yet. But if you asked him, wouldn't it make our relationship better, our friendship even closer, our bond even better, if I lived closer? Then you would get your answer. Then he would respond. July, the 3 of Wands and the 3 people I speak of was from a very recent video posted from yours spoke to me, because right now at my workplace there are exactly 3 people who have been creating a oh well, you said that is my message. You mean that's the message I gave? Oh, okay. Well, July, you can purchase from me a reading or a question, and you can get your own message directly. I don't know about the acceptance part, Payman. I don't know. I told you he doesn't want to be in a committed relationship right now. That's what he's going to say. He's going to hear you, and he's going to respond to you about moving closer. He wouldn't ask you to do that. He feels that's too big of a jump because he can't make any promises to you right now. You're asking a lot of questions, Payman. A lot of questions. I'm sorry. You're asking a lot of questions. This year, no. Next year, more than likely, but not this year. Okay? All right, next. Sorry, Payman. I did Leslie once, but Leslie's up again, so the second time. So, Leslie, there'll be 2 payments from you for $44.44 in Zelle. Leslie, let me just make sure. In Zelle. You got it, Payman. In Zelle. Leslie, you sent both payments to Zelle? I just want to be sure so I don't bother you later. Correct, Julia. If it resonates, then it's yours. Mm-hmm. Okay, I got you down. That way I won't bother you. All right. Wait a minute. Now I answered Queen's question. Shelly's next. I did payment. I have Angel for a mini. And then I have Lynn for a mini. Shelly, message. Okay. All right, so Shelly's my last one. No, then Leslie. So Shelly and then Leslie. Okay, Shelly. Hi, Obed. Okay. Shelly. Okay, Shelly. So hey, baby. So his first message is 2 extra. Now my words might be different than he's choosing, but this is what they're saying. 2 extra, too much. Um, like too nervous, like too hyper, too nervous, like bad nerves. Um, not really, um, like excited, more kind of like somebody who's not happy. He feels like you're not happy. He feels sometimes your distance after, but stop with all that mouth noises. Feels like your distance like after he's away from you. He feels like you get mad at him for everything. He can feel the tension. You may not say it, but he feels the tension. He feels like you want to be in his business, like you want to know more, kind of like being nosy is the word I'm hearing. I'm sorry. I don't like saying this. I don't like saying this stuff. um, he cares about you. He loves you. He's waiting for the future, like to make the future happen. He's waiting because he wants you to learn how not to try to control him, how not to try to care who he talks to, what he does, where he goes, all that stuff. It's like you're learning, but he wants you to learn more. He thinks you need to learn more. He thinks you need to learn that he'll do what he wants to do when he wants to do it. He'll talk to who he wants to talk to. And it's none of your business. It's like your place is there. Your place is there, whatever that means. He's also saying, you don't make him. He's saying you don't make him like lust after you. That's why it's fast. That's why it's quick. That's why it's nothing to it, because you're not alluring him. You're not putting him in a fantasy world. It's like he feels like you're not putting effort in, so he's not either. He says you're not putting effort in, so he's not either. That's why it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't want to have to work a full-time job. He doesn't want to have to. He feels like he knows that you have nothing else going on, and that's why he knows whenever he calls or whatever that you're going to be there. He just feels like you don't socialize and you always stay to yourself. Like you don't have a big life going on. He does want to marry you. He does want to marry you. He just wants to get all the rules straight. He wants to lay down the law first. He wants to show you how it's going to be. That's what he says. He wants to show you how it's going to be. Oh, they're en route, Linda? Good. Yes. They text you, right? They should be there shortly. Don't tell anybody that they're coming. Shelly, he's going to get you a ring. He's thinking about getting you a ring. You'll know when he's ready to make the commitment and ready to move to Florida because he's going to give you a ring. Once he gives you a ring, you're good. That's pretty much it, Shelly. What's that say? Yeah, they're en route. They should be there soon. Even if the voices get louder once they're there, that's good because then that'll give them even more reason to take him. But that's why I said you have to stay strong with the truth of what it's really going on. Yes, I fear for my life. Yes, I fear that he's going to hurt my neighbors. Yes, I fear that he may even hurt himself. Yes, he's not taking his medicine. Yes, he paces constantly. Yes, he mumbles stuff and I can't understand what he's saying. He seems like he's not there. Like that's what you do. So, Linda, I was very happy to be able to, since I worked in mental health before, I was very happy to be able to help you to get through the situation tonight. When I called and contacted the crisis center and had all the information lined up for them, they were very grateful. You're welcome. They were very happy that I didn't put you in that position. Like I told them you couldn't call because your phone, you couldn't let him see what you were doing or who you were talking to or anything like that because then he would go, you're welcome, Shelly, and he would go off and everything else. So I told him that I had to reach out to them. I told him that I told him that I'm in New Jersey and that you're in Texas and how this had to happen. The doctor released him because they did all they could do for him there. And they gave him the medication to go home with. If he's non-compliant, he's not taking his medication. He's not showering. He's not acting normal. He's not doing normal things. He's pacing back and forth. Sometimes he's quiet. Sometimes he thinks Mario's out to get him. And sometimes he thinks he's Mario. Sometimes he thinks he's Mario. Yeah. And when he thinks he's Mario, he wants to go after the neighbor. And then sometimes he thinks the neighbor's Mario, and he thinks he has to kill him or get rid of him because he's afraid Mario's going to come after him. See what I'm saying? Because the neighbor doesn't like him. So he thinks the neighbor is Mario. Right? Most important thing is to let them know you not only fear for your life, you're afraid to go to sleep, you're afraid to close your eyes because he's constantly awake. He's not sleeping. Might sleep for an hour and that's it. Right? He don't talk to him because he don't like him. So let them know you fear for yourself's safety and his safety. That yes, he's punched you before. Yes, he's hit you before. Yes, he's abused you before. Yes, he's threatened before to kill you. Yes, he has. And you got to tell them that. Okay? Otherwise, he's going to stay there. And then you're going to keep dealing with this. And then I can't do this anymore. So you need to tell him everything. Everything, everything, everything. Because you want him to be taken. You want him to go to the hospital. You want him to get the help that he needs. Because if he is in psychosis, if he is dealing with schizophrenia, those voices are only going to get louder with that medication. And they're going to get meaner and crazier and threatening. And then you're not going to be able to handle what's going to go on. Okay? So hopefully, did they say what their ETA would be? Did they say what their ETA would be? How long it would take them to get there? They say they'll be there in about 15, 20 minutes now? Okay, Leslie, second message. What name, Leslie, are we doing now? Okay. Well, when I talked to them, it was 45 minutes ago. They said they weren't very close to you, so I don't know how far away this place is from you, but they should be there, coming there anytime. Oh, I don't know about that. So people that can hear voices, it can be from depression, it can be from schizophrenia, it can be from psychosis. It doesn't have to be. Most people that are in psychosis don't realize that they have strange behavior. They don't realize that they're acting strange or doing things weird. They don't see it. They don't see it. Some people with psychosis want to harm themselves or want to kill themselves. Some people with psychosis want to kill other people. Mm-hmm. All right, Linda. Just hold tight, and they should be there soon. But you're right. A lot of people hear voices, actually. I hear voices, and it don't mean I'm crazy. So, I get it. I get it. But let him get the help he needs. God's right behind him. Trust me, God's right with him and is going to help him out to get the right diagnosis, and he will get re-diagnosed. But to get the right diagnosis and the right treatment and the right medication. All medication's not good if it's given for the wrong symptoms, for the wrong diagnosis. Then it's not going to work. It's going to make it worse. Because it's like if you have an ear infection, but you take cough medicine, it's not going to fix it. See what I mean? Okay, Leslie, Sergio. All right, Leslie, Sergio. Sergio. Sergio's feelings are more about, like, he thinks you're beautiful. He wish he could talk to you the way he wants to talk to you. He wish he could say what he wants to say. He wish he could be who he is normally, like around his friends and stuff when he's around you, but he gets really nervous around you and he gets all caught up and doesn't know what to do. He knows you like him. He knows you've liked him for a long time, over a year or two. He feels like you're a good girl. He feels like you're always with family. Feels like you're a good mother. But he feels like you do things on purpose. He feels like you try to get his attention on purpose. He feels like you try to tease him. He feels like you... He kind of feels like you almost obsessed with him. He feels like you're almost obsessed with him in a certain way. He also feels like you want him to say something. He feels like he knows you want him to say something or ask you something. He feels like you're watching him, although he's the one watching you. Again, reflection. You say it's reflection. It feels like you're watching him, but he's watching you. Because if he wasn't watching you, how would he know you were watching him? He's going to accept an invitation or an offer that you're going to give him. He also is going to make up an excuse for you to have to go over there. Something with his mother or whatever. He's going to make up an excuse so you have to go over there. And he's going to use that chance to talk to you. He's tired of being a nice guy. He doesn't want to keep being real nice, and meaning he doesn't want to be like real mannered. He wants to ask you out. He wants to go out and have a good time. It's like he wears boots. I don't know if it's work boots, cowboy boots, or what, but he wears boots. Keeps his hands in his pocket a lot. His hands are in his pocket a lot. He thinks you make good money. He thinks you have a nice savings because you live home with your family. He likes your hair longer. He likes your hair longer. Doesn't like it shorter. He likes it longer. That's all I got for you. Yeah, he gets nervous a lot. That's why he puts his hands in his pocket. He's the one watching you. But he likes your hair longer, so let your hair grow. Let your hair grow. Say he likes your hair longer. All right, who's up next? You're welcome, Linda. Who's up next? I did Shelly. Let me cross the list off. I did Lynn's. I got Shelly. And then I got Angel. Angel was first, and then Lynn. Angel, are you still here? Angel, are you still here? Yeah, Leslie, you're right. That's all right, because Sergio's going to keep following you. Sergio and you. I bet you're going to get that kiss yet behind that truck. Angel, okay, you don't trust Francis. He always stays behind. Loves his career. He asked me to help him. He wants to come home with me, and he doesn't want to stay behind no more. He promised to stay home. Time Sports. Linda's going through a lot right now. It says you're getting on my nerves. Leslie, that is Helen. Now for sure, I'm not going to continue with Nick. Good. Hey, ho, ho, ho. Good job, Leslie. He's gonna get mad now. We're gonna find out. He's gonna get really mad now. All right. He's gonna get mad now. You watch. Because he'll notice that, listen, they know when your energy changes. And that's gonna happen. All right. Angel. Angel, as far as Francis is concerned, let me do your mini now. All right. Angel, as far as Francis is concerned, what's gonna happen with Francis? Should you trust him? Should you let him come home? Angel, please help me with Angel, please. Don't let us get the wrong answer. Let us help. Let us help her. Let her know what she should do. What should she do? Is he willing to change? Is he going to make something different? Is he going to stay home? Okay. In the past, it shows that he broke your heart. He disappointed you. He wasn't being honest with you. There was a lot of arguments and disagreements. There was a power struggle between the two of you. And like you couldn't meet. You couldn't meet each other in the middle. Like it was always his way or the highway. He was very hard to deal with, very irrational. All right, so we have the Three of Wands where he's been thinking and he's been pondering a lot. He really wants to make a change. He regrets losing you. He wants to do something to make things right. He wants to balance things out. He is wanting to balance things out. And it's taken a lot for you to try to keep your strength because you want to stay strong. At the same time, you want to give in. At the same time, you are afraid to trust him again. But at the same time, you're afraid to lose him. Right? Right so far? Right so far? Yes, Lucerne. Yes, honey, you can. Yes, Lucerne. Thank you, honey. Angel, yes? Right, right. Okay, great. So, the answer is yes. You should give him another chance. Yes. He's really trying. He is going to put the work in. In the past, it's like you refused his cup, or you refused his call, you refused something. You didn't want to believe it. You were like, nope, 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 nope. But now, he's trying to show you who he is. He's trying to be a good man for you. He's trying to be the right person for you. This has definitely overwhelmed you. It's been worrying you, stressing you out, keeping you awake, keeping you from not paying attention. It's definitely, man, it definitely was taking a toll on you, honey. I get it. But you know what? You got to follow your heart. You got to follow your heart. Yes, I do believe, like you do, that people do deserve another chance when they come to you loyally and truthfully. He's got a lot of things behind him that he has to deal with. He's not going to be perfect when he comes there, but he wants to try. And with your guidance and with your encouragement and with your love, he'll make the changes that are necessary. He'll no longer keep any other options around. Nope. See? There's a devil in reverse. No addictions, no issues, no problems, no women, no drinking, no nothing. Nothing crazy. No arguments. It's now in reverse. No arguments. You have a decision to make. And the decision is about... Thank you, Shelley. The decision is about allowing your soulmate to come in. Sitting down with this person and talking. Coming to an understanding. So first agreed, you know what, let's get together. Let's sit down and talk this through. Let's make sure we're on the same page. Let's make sure we understand what this agreement is, and we're both signing up for the same thing, and we both have the same goal in front of us. Angel, yes. As the Queen of Wands, you are in control, and he knows that. He also says, seeing your strength, because before you were weak, and then all of a sudden, you came up with strength. And now you're showing him that strength, and you're showing him, I have boundaries, and I have rules, and I have to love me first. Yeah, you've shown him that. You've shown him that. It's like he's not going to try to fool you. You're like, you know what? I finally got my sanity back. I finally got myself together. I finally got myself where I needed to be after recovering from everything I went through. And he's going to. And you're going to help him to do that. Because behind a good man is a better woman. Okay? So, I see the World card with you. I see marriage. I see contentment. I see celebrations. So, Angel, the answer is yes. It's yes, 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 all around the clock. There wasn't one negative thing to be showing up for you. Not one negative thing. Nope. Hold on, you guys. My foot's asleep. I got to stand up. Oh, my God, my foot's asleep. Sweet Jesus. Let me move this paper. My foot. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, boy. Almost fell backwards. I hope that bang was outside, upstairs, and not at my door. Okay. Oh, my foot's asleep. Oh, this foot been doing that lately. Oh my gosh. Hold on, you guys. Oh, my foot's asleep. Sweet Jesus. Hold on 1 second, you guys. My foot's asleep. Okay. I'm right here. I'm right here. Hold on 1 second. Oh boy, went all the way up to my cake. All right. All right. Next up, I think it's Lynn. I think Lynn is next. Oh, my foot. Oh, my foot was asleep. My foot, my calf, my shin, all of it. Let me know how you make out, sweetheart, okay? If you get nervous, just come on my channel. We'll figure it out. All right, Lynn is up next. Angel, love you. You're going to be okay. You deserve happiness. Don't be scared, though, okay? Don't be scared. It's going to be okay. Don't be scared. He loves you. The man loves you. That man loves you. Oh, yeah, he'd be a fool for you. He'll be a fool for you. Yes, he loves you. He loves you. All right, Lynn, you got a mini. Lynn, where are you? Lynn, what is your question? What do you want your mini based on, please? Lynn, what is your question? What do you want your mini based on? And your soulmate? Do you have a name for the soulmate? Or you mean the one that's coming? Do you have a name for your soulmate? Thank you, Shelly. Good job. Good job, Shelly. Thank you. Lynn, do you have a name for your soulmate? Oh, then get some deodorant, boy. Get some deodorant, John Smith. Oh, so you want to talk about a potential soulmate. That's what you want the cards to tell you about, a potential soulmate. Okay. Okay. Coming up. Let's find out when and where and why and how. Why is Lynn still single? Why is Lynn still single? Tammy, I can't do that right now. The numbers are up way too high already. I can't do that. That's going to be almost your whole paycheck. It would be almost your whole paycheck, and I can't do that because you're going to need that money. I'm struggling as it is without that because that's a lot for me. I need it bad, and I know there's nothing you can do about it, and I'm not mad at you at all. I just don't want to keep the bleeding going right now. We got to stop the bleeding. So until that can be taken care of, I can't do any further. That's why I gave you a couple messages free before. 2 times I gave you something free because I felt bad, but I can't do that for everybody, so I can't keep doing that either. So I'm sorry. Please forgive me, but okay, Lynn, ask your questions that you have. Ask your questions that you have first. Let's get this energy rolling. Ask the questions that you have first. No, Tammy, don't be sorry. I'm sorry that I can't, but that's already a high number. I can't go any higher than that. We're already at 3. I can't go any higher than that. It's okay. It's okay. You know it's okay. I know you'll take care of it. I trust you. I trust you. I just don't want to make it so much that you won't even have a paycheck. Can't do that. Hi, Miss Daisy. Okay, the doctor that was going to do surgery backed out on me saying he doesn't have expertise. Okay. All right, so what's the question? What's the question, Lynn? I know, Tammy. I love you. I love you and my family. I love you and my family. I know. I know they didn't approve the appeal. Right. But I'm hearing, this is what I'm hearing, Lynn. This is what I'm hearing about your back. Although you need this done, I get it. There's a reason why No. I'm hearing there's a reason why this isn't being taken care of, why you're not getting this surgery. This is actually, even though it's upsetting to you, even though it's not the answers you want to hear from the surgeons, from the doctors, from the insurance company, all the above. But right now, they're doing that purposely because of the fact, soulmate, because of the fact that there would be a mishap. There would be a mishap. And if this doctor was to nick your spine in the wrong way, or one of the nerves or whatever, you could be paralyzed from the waist down for the rest of your life. There's a reason for the hesitation. There's a reason for waiting. It's almost like a healing is being done on you. And listen, call me crazy, but it's almost like a healing is being done on you as we speak. You may find that you come to the point where you don't have to get a surgery done. Crazy as it sounds. There are certain subliminal messages, binaural beats, solfeggio tones that you can listen to every night for bed that will help to heal what's going on in your back. I don't recommend changing your insurance. The only specialist, the only one I need, and insurance doesn't want to pay. I need it. I understand. But right now, you don't want the insurance to pay it. Right now, you don't want to have the surgery right now. Maybe more toward the spring coming up. Because right now, if you have something done right now, there is going to be an accident happen during your surgery, which may cause paralysis from the waist down. Can you hear me talking? Can you hear me talking? Okay, you go get that grandson's medicine. Give him a smooch for me. And make sure if it's liquid, you shake it real good before he gets it. Make sure you always shake it. And if it says keep it in the fridge, keep it in the fridge. Right. It was the other doctor. Right. Not the one you chose from that they appealed, right? Mm-hmm. Either way, I don't care. If God is doing the surgery right now, I'm telling you, he's saying either way to wait on the surgery for just a little bit longer for the timing to be right so you don't have an issue. Right, I understand that. Yep. It was the other doctor that backed out, not the specialist. I understand that. But I'm trying to tell you that Spirit is saying there's a reason for the delay. Trust the delay. Don't dispute it right now. Don't dispute it right now. And when the timing is right, everything will work out for you in your favor. All of it will work out in your favor. Exactly what I'm trying to tell you. That right now, by not going and doing anything right now, you're protecting and guarding yourself from having a severe, permanent injury. Ain't no good if you got to stay in a nursing home the rest of your life in a bed. You see what I'm saying? Timing is everything. There's a time that you don't sign contracts. There's a time where you don't make agreements with somebody. There's a time when you don't get back with a partner. There's a time for everything has a perfect timing. It's just like you don't cut your hair on a full moon. You cut your hair on the wane of the moon. Yes, you will get the surgery. You will get the surgery in 2024, and you will get the surgery around May. If you rush to get it before then, the outcome's not going to be great. The surgery will not repair what you think it's going to. So unfortunately right now, if you're having the pain, you get rid of the inflammation. Make sure you're on an inflammatory diet. You're taking your pain meds, whatever you got to take to get you through. And wait, and wait, and wait. Lucerne, let Shelly know where you made the payment at and how much you sent in. Okay, honey? Thank you, Lucerne. Thank you, Lucerne. Thank you, BB. Yes. BB can tell you she works with all kind of surgeons and doctors and big-time doctors. Ask another question, Lynn. A huge cyst and a tethered cord spine. Are you walking right now? Yes, right? You walk. You walk with pain, but you walk, right? You know, did you ever hear of the castor oil that you put on a cloth and you put it on your back and it will dissolve that cyst? Yes, that's what I'm saying. I knew you walked. I knew you walked. You're okay. You're okay right now. But the castor oil, you put it on a cloth. It's very thick. And once you put it on this cloth, hold on 1 second. I heard somebody talking outside. Wait. I knew I heard somebody out there. I knew I heard some man talking with a really deep. Oh, was that a spider? I heard a man. Hello. Okay. My glass sliding door is right here. I heard some man talking with a really deep voice. I'm like, what? Who's that? Two men walking down the sidewalk. But they're talking. Oh, the cobweb I walked through. But they're talking. Hope ain't no bug on me. What the hell? Hope ain't no bug on me. Bubba. All right. All right. I'm here. I'm here, Lynn. All right. Yep. Okay. Lynn, what's your next question? What's your next question, Lynn? What's your next question about love? Yeah, she's okay. Buttons is okay. Ooh, I felt like I had a bug on me. Lynn, what's your next question? Are you here? Okay, what's your next question? Oh, my head. Oh, my head hurts. Ugh, my hair. Oh, that hurts. My head hurts. Ooh. Oh, my head hurts. About love. Okay. Will I find love? Okay, actually, love is going to find you. Love is going to find you. Oh, boy. Look at my hair. Look like a big knot. Look at that. That's from my hair I had in my ponytail. Oh, boy. All right. There is a mature ground. It's funny. As soon as I picked this up, King of Pentacles. So there is a mature, grounded male, somebody very successful, like financially stable, a businessman. He's not a risk taker. He has a lot of stability, a lot of security. He definitely is about his financial status. He is an investor. He invests. This person is definitely coming towards you, and this is in 2024. It is not in 2023. It is not. You're going to get to the point where this person will be in your life before you go for a surgery. They'll be in your life before you go for a surgery. They are very supportive, very kind. This person feels like they are, I want to say they're divorced. I want to say that they feel divorced to me. They feel like disappointed that something didn't work out for them. But it wasn't of their doing. It wasn't of their doing. It feels like you meet this person around something to do with children. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if you have grandchildren. I don't know if it's about your own children. I don't know. It's something to do with children. That could be anything. That could be anything. That could be a birthday party. That could be a vacation. That could be anything around children. Do you have grandchildren? Pat, where'd you send your payment at, honey? For me to do your reading? Tell me, let my mods know where you send a payment. Cash App or Zelle? Okay, let me know. Cash App or Zelle? Okay, Lynn, so it is around children somehow, some way, whether you go to the school function, whether you go to something on vacation in the summertime. I don't know what this is, but it's something around children. And this is where that person will be. Perhaps their grandchildren will be there too. It feels like they're not far. They don't live far from where you are. They don't live far from where you are. They don't live far from where you are. That makes sense. They don't live far from where you are. Whew. Yep. All right, Lynn. Last message I have for you. There's a lot of discontentment going on around you right now. There is a lot of negativity that's around you sometimes, and it gets your mind going to a whole bunch of places. You have yourself focused and set only on one thing, one direction, and it's like you have these blinders on and you're only seeing what you want to see. Listen, there's more for you to do. There's also this emotional issue that is causing your physical illness. It's actually something from a while ago, some hurt, disappointment, deception, whatever happened. It is a setback for you. It is affecting your health. It is why the cyst is there. It is why your back is the way it is. It also about a fall, something about a fall. So I don't know if you fell, if you hurt your back, if you pulled, if you lifted, if you strained, if you whatever. But it's something like a fall. And I don't know if this fall is talking about like your heart, and you had a fall, like, so to speak, with your heart, meaning a disappointment, a heartbreak, or if the fall is an actual physical fall. So did you have a physical fall, or was this about a heartbreak from years ago? I don't know if it's 7 years ago or 15 years ago. I'm not sure if it's 7 or 15 years ago, but did you have a heartbreak, or a fall? Was there a car accident too? Was there a car accident? Did you have a car accident 3 years ago? Because I'm hearing accident. 3 years ago? Yes, physical fall. And yes, 15 years ago, divorce. Spirit knows. Okay. And did you have a car accident 3 years ago? 6 years ago? Okay. I was hearing 3. I don't know, something happened 3. So I don't know if it was something minor or what, but something 3. But you say 6, I'll take it. I'll take it. Spirit was pretty good. This hairband's driving me crazy. It's not tight enough. Oh boy. All right, so that's what a lot of your mental, emotional issues are. And listen, we all have them. We all have some shit that we're dealing with. There's no doubt about that. Oh, we all have something, and it comes out in all kind of way. It comes out in arthritis. It comes out with injuries. It comes out with diseases. It comes out with cancer. It comes out with diabetes. It comes out with everything. Okay, just know it comes out with everything. Oh, this hair. Yeah. So be careful. Be careful. It's your emotional that you need to heal. When you heal the emotional, your physical pain's going to go away. You got to work on the emotional. You got to forgive something. You got to let something go. You got to stop being angry at them. It's already done and over with. All right, honey? All right. All right, who's up next? Did I miss somebody? Oh, yeah. Lucerne? 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 Hey, Hershey Park guy. I wish I was at Hershey Park. That's what I wish I was doing. I wish I was at Hershey Park with some of that chocolate that they make. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Hershey Park, right there in Pennsylvania. Shelly deleted his message. Hershey Park guy. People come up with some great names. Hershey Park is up there by Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And welcome, Lynn. What you're not ready to hear about? Okay. You're okay, Shelly. All right, what you're not ready to hear. Are you sure, Lucerne? I know you're awful sensitive. Maybe I should just refund you. Are you sure? Do you want to hear what I got to say? He said, yes, yes, it is. Yeah, I love Hershey Park. Mm-hmm. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Hershey, while I do this reading. Okay, so Lucerne, it be that you are jealous, too controlling, ask too many questions, want to know everywhere I'm at, want to know what took so long to respond. Okay, I'm doing it. Wanted to know, like you wanting to know, like why I didn't answer earlier, asking questions about his friends, trying to get in on his business with his friends. Also, his family loves you. I need to tell you that. His family loves you, and he knows his family loves you. They think you're good for him. That makes him mad sometimes because when he's not with you and they talk about you and say about why aren't you with her? Why don't you just stop being stubborn? Why don't you stop being a jerk? And yet he knows they're sticking up for you. They're sticking up for you. Also, he's trying to make you punished. He's trying to punish you. He's trying to teach you a lesson. It's like he doesn't want you to fit in with his friends. He wants your relationship to be separate and his friendship separate. He doesn't want you to fit in with his friends. That's why he always walks in front of you. That's why when you're out with a whole bunch of people, you're left behind and he's walking up ahead. Yeah, it's about him. Yes. Mm-hmm. Um, oh, I'm sorry. Who did you want to focus on? Phasian? You want to focus on Phasian? The new person? Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Let me switch it. Let me switch it. The new person feels like you're keeping something from them. The new person feels more like he thinks you're unsure about something. He knows you like him, but he's wondering too if you're going to meet up with him, if you're going to be intimate with him, if this is going to go somewhere. He thinks you're attractive. He thinks you're very attractive. It's like there's a text message or there's a text message. He gives you more attention. He gives you more attention than Sean did. He gives you more attention than Sean did. I also feel like he's going to take a step in another direction with you. I feel like he hasn't had enough time with you yet, but he wants to. I feel like he wants to meet up with you. He wants to see you. There's a plan coming into place. It's like you're making a plan. Does that make sense? You're making a plan? Are you making a plan? Does anybody know, does DoorDash or any of them people deliver cigarettes? Does anybody deliver cigarettes? Hi, Renata. Hi, Renata. Renata, you missed it earlier. Hold on, I got to tell you something in a minute. What is your favorite coaster? I used to like the lightning loops. I used to like lightning loops. Yeah, that's what it feels like. A lot of texting. That's what I said. There's a lot of texting. Uber Eats convenience store. Oh, that'd be great. I don't know if they sell cigarettes or not. I need a pack of Marlboro Red. Short. Oh, Hershey Park Racer. Oh, go ahead. I'll tell you what, my friend Tyler would love you. If you love roller coasters, my friend Tyler would love you. And he's an awful lot of fun. Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's why I feel like you're making plans. But the plans are in the near future. You're making plans. There's definitely distance there. But I feel like, it's a good person. He's a good guy. I feel like he's interested in you. Tyler's Tarot. You know Tyler's Tarot? He has a YouTube page with 1,000,000 subscribers. Because man, I'm telling you what, he could have a TV show. He could be in Hollywood. That guy, and he's got personality plus. And he happens to be a friend of mine. But I wish we were still closer. But he's busy. I'm busy. A lot of stuff goes on. But he's really a good person. And his mom is sweet. And I just love the pieces out of him. He likes that Chucky doll. He likes all that scary stuff for Halloween. He's a really cool guy. He's really cool. Check him out, Tyler's Tarot. He's really funny. He's funny. He's a handsome fella. He's really funny. He does pretty cool tarot. Pretty cool tarot. Yeah, Tyler's Tarot. Yep. Yep. Type it in on here and search him. Go see him and then come back and see me. I'll be on here for a minute. Go look. Go look, Hershey Park. Go look, Tyler's Tarot, and then come back. I thought so. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, boy. Okay, come back. And then come back. Come back and talk to me. But go look him up. You'll see him. He sings, he talks, he laughs. He's so funny. Tyler's a good guy. Everybody loves Tyler, right, Denise? He is funny as hell. Funnier than a shithouse rat, is what he says. Lucerne. There's a nice balance there, but I don't think he's going to be your one. I don't think he's going to be your one. But I do think you're going to meet somebody different. I don't think Sean is going to be your forever after. I think you're going to meet somebody different. And I think you're going to be in a committed relationship by next year. And I bet you're going to be married within 2 years. What do you think of that, Lucerne? Oh, yeah. You can't help but love the guy. Can't help but love him. And dedicated, loyal to everybody. He's great. Yeah, about your partner. He is super, super funny. He's always going to say something. Let somebody act up in his life. He's going to tear their ass up. And he ain't scared of nothing. Um, Definitely, Lucerne. You got that right, sweetheart. What is he hiding from you? He talks to a lot of different girls. He talks to a lot of different girls. He asks for nude photos sometimes, so don't send him no nude photos. Don't send any nude photos. Don't do it. He'll share them with different people. Don't do it. All right, is anybody else in line? Or am I done? Hershey's going to go check out Tyler and come back. Anybody else in line or am I done? Don't do it. Don't do it, Lucerne. Oh, Renata? Okay. You can do that, Renata, or you can do one question. You can do one question. Okay, Shelly, thank you, honey. I can't wait to get a shower and put my pajamas on. I just can't wait. It's been a long day. Shelly, wasn't I working hard this morning? I was working so hard. If Renata pays, she'll pay through Zelle. Okay, Lucerne, good girl. Don't you dare. Yeah, right, Shelly? I didn't even talk to Shelly till 3 o'clock this afternoon. And that was for a hot minute because then my daughter called. Everything's been crazy. Yeah, and I got another busy morning tomorrow, too. And then Thursday, I got an interview in the morning on a webcam. Uh, I'm so hungry. All I had for dinner was a yogurt and some of them chips. Ugh. Renata, am I waiting on you or are you done? Bibi, your picture looks great. Beautiful picture, Bibi. Gosh. And you're losing so much weight. Can you say something about George? And quick something about the Jewish? Full of curious LOL. No interest, if not, no worries, just one. Yeah, I could do both. I'll just split it up. So for George, again, these are messages you might not like. For George, he's talking to another female. He is talking to another female. George is. Somebody else is around him. A younger female's around him. Who is sleeping with him? Who is sleeping with him, Renata? I think he's sleeping with somebody. Oh, I thought you sent it already. Ah, come on. I thought you already did. Oh boy. Hurry up before I lose this message. Now, mind you, these are not readings. These are just quick messages. This is not a reading. It's just quick messages. How you doing, BB? Oh, my pony keeps falling down. I like it better higher because my head hurts when it's down. It's too heavy. Ooh, it won't work. I need a different hair tie. When I use this kind of hair tie, it makes my hair rip. It makes my hair break. I can't use that kind. Okay, Renata. So George has a female around him, a younger female, somebody that sleeps with him. Somebody that sleeps with him. It might be somebody in his job area, in his office, in his work. Oh, baby. No, they're not private reading 200. No. It's 175. 175 for a private. Renata. George is saying the female. He's like, okay, you know what? If you want to be like this, you just want me to wine and dine you and spend time with you, talking to you and all that. Okay, he'll do that. But he's still going to get his boo-boo, his bookie, sookie, yucky, nookie, whatever, from this other person. He's also seeing his wife, so be careful. If you do intend to sleep with him, better make sure he wears some type of protection because he's been sleeping around. He's been sleeping around. Yeah. And this Jewish guy, he thinks you'll sleep with him. He thinks if he gives you enough or does enough for you, he can buy you that way. Kind of treat you kind of like I want you to be careful because he thinks if he treats you with gifts, dinner, he's going to invite you somewhere. He's going to invite you for drinks or whatever. If he hasn't already, he's going to. And he thinks by doing these things, he's going to be able to get to sleep with you. And he's going to be a little bit, listen, don't go meet him wherever you go. Don't go with him. Meet him wherever you go. Because he can be very strong. And I don't want this to be a rape situation. Because he will force you to do something you don't want to do. So be careful with this Jewish guy. He comes across as Don Juan. He comes across as, oh, I'm so nice. But he's cocky. He's arrogant. And he thinks he's entitled to shit. And he thinks if he buys things or does enough things nice for you, you owe him. You understand? You understand? That's a bad message for you, man. That's a pay attention shit message. All right? You may want to schedule a full reading, Renata. I am available tomorrow. You may want to schedule a full reading tomorrow afternoon or early tomorrow evening after 7. Yeah, you watch that Jewish man. And with George wants to keep seeing you the way he's been seeing you, but at his convenience. That's why he hasn't been around a whole lot, because between his wife, his kids, and this other chick, his time's been consumed, plus work. Doesn't leave much time for anything else. Ask him when you talk to him, ask him, who's the female that you've been talking to? Who's the other girl that you've been talking to? That's your age, Renata. She's around your age. See what he says. I'd let him keep spending his money on me. And I'd keep going out to dinner and stuff with him, and I wouldn't give him no booty. That's what I'd do. When he tried to get it from me, I said, you're already getting it from somebody else. What do you need it from me for? Nope. Yep. That's what I say, Renata. That's what I say. Man, sometimes Spirit tells me the messages. I just want to shake my head. Like, don't make me say it. Don't make me tell them. Don't make me tell the truth about that. Don't make me say it. I get it. I get it. All right. Renata, that's your message. 2 heavy messages. Anybody else for one question, or a message you don't want to hear, or a message from Spirit that you do want to hear, or a mini 55-55? Which one you want to do? Anybody? Or am I done? Am I done? And go get my shower and get my pajamas on? Give my doggy a treat? Yeah, Renata, that's your best bet. And watch out for that Jewish man. Watch out. Yeah, thinks because he's got the money that he can buy you and buy your ass. Don't do it. All right, you guys. I guess that's it. Anybody else? Yeah, Leslie, you did good. You're going to tear Nicholas' ass up. She'll be like, fuck you. I ain't bothering with you no more. Play your games with somebody else. Tell him you ain't needy for him. So he was the one stalking you. He's the one that took something too far. He's the one that tried to attempt to bother you. Denise, maybe you should wait. Maybe you should wait. There's a reason for your hesitation. Only reason I'm saying. There's a reason for your hesitation. I'll be on tomorrow. If you still feel like you want to do something tomorrow, you let me know. But there's a reason for your hesitation. So I don't want you to just throw your money out to me for nothing. You understand what I mean? I want you to just throw your money at me. Listen, I'm here to make money. Don't get me wrong. If you want to freaking do it, I'll do it. But I'm sincere. I'm honest. I'm telling you. If you hesitated, there's a reason for it. Trust that. Trust your intuition, you guys. When you get a feeling, trust it. Exactly. And just recently following you. Just recently going past your house. It's all the pendulum. That shit's for real, for real. I'm just thinking you should wait. Spirit said no. Spirit said no. I would have done it. Spirit said no. Nope. You have to wait for something, Denise. You have to wait for something. Something has to play out for you first. So just be patient. Spirit's telling me something has to weigh out. Just let it play out. Let it play out. Yeah, let it play out a little bit more. You gotta wait. Something's about to happen. Denise, something's about to happen. Somebody's going to do what they want to do, and to hell with Zach or anybody else. Wait. Just be patient. I know it's a pain in the ass. I get it. But trust me, again, if I could do it, I would do it. I ain't got no problem sitting right here. Shit, might as well. But Spirit's kind of like, nope. So if the Spirit say nope, where am I going to get my answers from? Hey, Karma. You just finished up. You just come in too late. I hope Linda made out okay tonight. Hey, Leslie. Yep. Yeah. Oh, Karma. Okay. All right. I got your payment. Karma, did you need a mini mini? Karma, what was you looking to get, honey? What was you looking to get? One question? Mini mini? What, honey? Tell me what you want. One question, 3333. You got Cash App, honey? Mm. Good job, Leslie. Exactly, payment. My thoughts exactly. It is $HJH, which is Helen J. Harris, HJH 8888. So capital HJH 8888. Mm-hmm. Yep. Then you're good. That's good because then you're going to know. I'm either going to walk away or I'm going to come towards you. Well, you're fast as hell, Karma. Type your question, honey. I know what message Spirit gave me, but let me just use the cards for a second. Karma. Right now, there's a stall or a hesitation. Right now, something's moving slow right now. You have to balance. So there's something that you're needing to balance out first. It's like you have a couple different options. Um, are you wanting to get a job in the same place, a different job in the same place, or a different company? Because I'm here in a different company. Hi, BB, love you too. Good night, honey. I'm here in different company. Love you, BB. I'm hearing that you want it in a different company, like you're wanting a change, you're wanting something new. Yeah, okay. So I'm hearing yes. You've applied to at least 3? Have you applied to at least 3? Excuse me. Have you applied to at least 3 jobs? Okay, because I hear that at least 3, and they're telling me that you're going to get an offer. Okay, when? When is the offer? All right. Huh. Within 1 month, yes, you'll be in a new job. Within 1 month, you'll be in the new job position. Yes. Um, yeah. Yep, within 1 month. Huh. It's like you'll hear something like within 14 days. Within 14 days, you should have some type of response. Within, it means anytime between now and 14 days, you should have a response. All right? You're welcome, Payman. Good night, BB. Good night, Payman. We love you, Payman. We love you. You're welcome, Karma. Good luck on your new job. I feel like this is something you've been wanting to do and you've put off for quite some time. I just feel like it's something you've been wanting to do. And the pay scale will be better as well. The pay scale will be better as well. There's also something too. Do you need to get a new car? Are you doing something about a car? What's the deal with a car? Something come up about a car for you. Anything about a car going on? Anything about a car? What's going on about a car? Is there an issue with a car? Problem with your car? Going to get a new car? Something about a car, Karma. Not yet. Well, it's coming. I guess when you get the new job, it's showing me that that's something like that you're wanting to do. Do you drive a Toyota right now, Karma? Do you drive a Toyota right now? Is it Honda or Toyota? I keep hearing Honda or Toyota, so I'm going to say. Well, what do you drive right now? Do you drive a Honda or Toyota? That's what I kept hearing, Honda or Toyota. Okay. Yeah, is it a Lexus that you want? Is it a Lexus? I keep seeing like a this. Is it a Lexus that you want? A Volvo. That's why I saw like this. Okay. So they're showing me a V. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I just read it wrong. To me, I saw it like this. But you see, it's a V. Nice. And you will. You will, because this job will pay more. You'll be in a better financial situation. But that's funny. I thought I was hearing Lexus because I was feeling like this. So I went with it. And no, I'm the loser because it was really a V, dummy me. Well, that's good. So there you go. There's the proof. Balance is coming in. Things are going to work out. The new car is on the way as well. All that's going to happen. And then the new car probably won't come until next year. Between April and May. Between April and May. So I hope you enjoyed your message. Hope everybody else enjoyed all your messages. Thank you for coming in. You're welcome, Karma. Hope you all have a great night. My grandmother and I thank you very much as always. Sending lots of love, and you know our timing's never perfect, but the answers are always, always 100. So enjoy, take care, and see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night.